Good morning, everyone. Steve Georgie here from Allendale's Trading Floor. It's March 14th. We were waiting on these numbers from USDA as far as export sales. They had a little delay there, but corn came out a little friendly. They expected to see 300,000 to 500,000. Came out at 653, so a little friendly for corn. Beans, they were looking for 1 million to 1.5 million, so a big number for beans. Came out at 783. So still decent for beans, but missed the expectations. So a little bit negative as far as these sales. Wheat, 500,000 to 1 million, came out at 1.087. So just above that 1 million mark. That is a little friendly for wheat. We've seen great export sales for wheat here as of late, and we are the cheapest wheat around, so not surprised to see some pretty big numbers there. Right now, corn is about unchanged. You got beans dropping back about 5 cents, continuing the correction that we've seen over the last few days in beans. China cooling off on their purchases. There were talks yesterday of some returns and cancellations for South America. That kind of got things, the beans pushed a little lower. But the mentality, as I mentioned, is that beans are cooling off, or China's cooling off on their purchases. So may have a little bit more downside now that we've missed some of these export sales here today. But wheat up 3.5 cents right now, leading the way. Yesterday, it was a strong close, one of the stronger closes that we've seen for wheat. But there's talks out there that Mexico had bought some wheat instead of corn. We'll see if that happens here at 8 o'clock today when these get announced. But there's this continued talk yet of ethanol plants buying wheat along with corn as far as ethanol. So there is some positive news out there for wheat. We're seeing some of these spreads unwinding as well. Guys coming back in, buying wheat. And the funds right now are short wheat. If they end up flipping around or we see them buying back those positions, could support wheat pretty well at these levels. Asian markets are under pressure at this point, down a little bit from our losses that we had seen yesterday. But I do want to mention one thing, that we've got the March contracts going off the board here today at noon. So kind of keep that in mind. A lot of guys anticipating to see where those levels will be, but they do go off today here at noon. The dollar up about 24 cents today. That's continuing its strong move. It's up 42 cents for the week right now. So continuing to push higher. The dollar looks very good at these levels. Crude oil, on the other hand, kind of giving up. Yesterday a little bit, we had a reversal day yesterday for crude. We're down another 35 cents today, putting that at 92.15. If we are able to take out that $90 level again, we may see some continued selling yet for crude oil. So watch that as far as the energies. Cattle up 27 at this point, 128.80. We got to watch the cash here this week, see where that's going to trade. Box beef, though, a little stronger yesterday. Choice up 21, select up 30. So continuing to see this wholesale beef prices pushing higher, but we've got to watch the cash. Cash is king there. As far as the hogs, up 30 cents right now. We've seen some very mixed trade as far as the cash markets this week. But the positive thing is that hogs have recovered off the lows from last week. They're up $2.68 off the lows from last week. We've got some good, we've gotten a little emotion back on the long side of this market, maybe trying to pick some bottoms in here, but we've got to hold those lows of last week. So watch that. If the cash market can firm up, probably going to see these futures follow right along. But give us a call if you guys have any questions out there. You can reach us here at 800-262-7538 or check us out online, allendale-inc.com. Hope you had a great day today, and we'll talk to you a little later. Take care.